Finally, there's a new redesign for the Apple Watch, and that's the Apple Watch Ultra. If you're like me, you may have an old series. I've been holding on to my Series 1 for a long time, waiting for the new watch to finally be worth it to upgrade. In this video, we're going to talk about, is it finally worth it to upgrade to the Apple Watch Ultra, or should you hold off a little bit longer? All right, let's get started. So design, for me personally, I've been waiting for a redesign for a long time, and this is probably the most important part to me. And that's because I feel like all the Apple Watches from Series 1 all the way to Series 8 pretty much look the same. And you can't really tell, all right, does this person have a Series 8 or a Series 1? You can tell a little bigger screens, but for the most part, they look the same unless you're looking really closely. So let's go through some of the new design features of the Apple Watch Ultra. First, we do have a new flat surface that concaves a little bit to protect the screen. I do like that, having a new design that's flat. This watch is larger, coming in at 49 millimeters, which doesn't bother me. I used to wear a lot of bigger watches in the past, and I actually kind of prefer a bigger watch anyways, so that is a pro for me. There's only one material for the Apple Watch Ultra, and that's the titanium that has kind of a brownish titanium look to it. Something to consider with this new titanium watch is if you have any bands that have metal on it or anything that way, they're not going to match the same color as the titanium. I do have a couple like that, so that is a determining factor for me as well. And then the last part as far as design is currently I could wear this Apple Watch Series 1 to formal events, and I would not feel out of place wearing this. I could dress it up with a nice band, but my gut feeling is I may not feel the same way wearing the Apple Watch Ultra. The second part is features, and boy does Apple Watch Ultra have a lot of features. In this segment, we're going to go through what the new features are and are the features I would actually use. So the first one is, I think, pretty cool, and I'd use this feature. The screen gets brighter and it goes up to 2000 nits. So when you're out and about during the midday, you can easily see your watch no matter the brightness of outside. I would say that's a plus. I love that feature. The second part is night mode. So when you turn the dial on the watch, it turns everything red. That way your eyes don't have to adjust to the brightness when you're in the dark places. I'd say that's pretty cool. Sure, I'll probably give that a yes, I'd use it. The third one is the action button. The action button, you could change it from maybe you're doing cardio and then you're doing a high intensity training afterwards. You could just hit that button and easily transition to the next part of your workout. That's a plus. I would use the action button. The other feature is 86 decibel siren. So if you're lost out while camping, you can turn on this siren so people can hear you nearby. Let's hope you never have to use that. That's a feature I probably won't use. There's an improvement in the GPS, so if you have high skyscrapers around you or maybe trees that are blocking your GPS, that's been improved to better location accuracy. I'd say yes, that's a plus. I'd probably use that. The Apple Watch also has dual speakers to improve better phone calls. I really don't use my watch too much for talking on the phone. Maybe I would have had a better experience than my old slow watch. So right now I would say no, but that might change depending if I use it a lot while on the go. For divers, you can dive down to 40 meters. I'm just gonna say that's a no for me. And also you can download an app and get a full-fledged diving computer on your wrist, which is pretty cool. But I'm not a diver. If I go into the water more than like 8 feet, my ears start hurting and I'm like, nope, going back up. So that feature is not for me, but it is pretty cool. Improved battery life. You can get up to 36 hours of normal use or up to 60 hours if you're on low battery mode. Yes, I will say that is a great feature and I would use that feature. There are a couple other features I didn't talk much about, such as if you're lost, you can connect to GPSs to have someone find you, as well as there's a new Wayfinder face, which looks pretty cool, but again, not a big deal for me. I was actually pleasantly surprised by the price, and it comes in at $800. So to put that in perspective, if you go buy the Apple Watch Series 8 with the stainless steel, you're already at $750. So to pay an extra $50 to get a battery life that lasts up to 36 hours on normal use, the brightness goes up to 2000 nits, you got the redesign, And you also have it made out of titanium, which in the past that was quite a bit of a premium price on the older series. I think it's priced very well. And if you compare that to Garmin, theirs comes at $750. And so I think it's priced very well. I was pleasantly surprised on that. So the part I'm really struggling with is I am in no way the person they're marketing this Apple Watch to. The most I do is go to the gym and go on a run maybe once or twice a year. And deep down, I'm kind of thinking I should hold off a little longer to see if they come out with an Apple Watch Pro. And I think the Apple Watch Pro would have a new redesign that is marketed towards the average consumer who wants a luxury watch. Maybe they would add some new features for the Pro like they do with their phones. Comment down below if you think they will come up an Apple Watch Pro, or if they did, would you actually buy the Apple Watch Pro? So I think what I'm gonna do before I bite the bullet paying $800 for an Apple Watch Ultra or $750 for the Apple Watch Series 8 stainless steel, I think I'm gonna do one more video comparing the Apple Watch Series 8 to the Apple Watch Ultra and do the pros and cons to each. If you'd like to see that, make sure to subscribe to the video to see when it gets posted. And also, this is my first video on this channel, and if you want to support me getting up to 1,000 subscribers, that's all I want, all I need. I would appreciate the subscription. And with that, I hope you have a great week, a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.